time for you to buy these 2 stocks. Just kidding, you gotta do what's best for you. But in today's video, I'm gonna be going over 2 stocks that are absolutely killing it. And I gave these trades to the Patreon team a couple weeks ago, so I'll show you those receipts and where we are at today. Before we get started though, don't forget to drop a like. I would truly appreciate that. Think about subscribing if you're not subscribed yet. You know I make Mullen content every single day, but today's video is gonna be about 2 other stocks that I'm very, very bullish on. Yes, I'm bullish on Mullen, but I think it's important that you also look at some other stocks that could do well over the next 12 months. Don't forget to grab your coffee. Here's mine. All right, so the first stock, of course, is DraftKings. So I'm gonna show you the charts today, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I told the Patreon right now. All right, so here are the charts for DraftKings, and you can see that yesterday we closed at $20.92. Pretty incredible, but we are pulling back right now in pre-market. We're sitting at $20.71. Now, this is what I told the Patreon a couple weeks ago. So on April 8th at 3:03 a.m., so I'm working around the clock, 40% upside buying opportunity, DraftKings stock price target $25.40, currently at $18.16. So if you would have taken this trade at $18.16, of course, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you the charts and telling you kind of what I'm doing and how I think. If you would have taken this trade at $18.16 and you would have held it till yesterday, you would be up about 15% in a matter of about a week and a half. Not bad, right? Then yesterday I made another post at 4:47 a.m. saying bull flag. So DraftKings made a bull flag on the daily time frame, and I explained exactly, what I've been saying before. We were at 1816. Yesterday we were at 1986. We closed the day at 2092. So again, if you bought in yesterday after confirming for yourself that this was a bull flag, you could have made some profit. So the question is, where is DraftKings going next? Because the price target is still much higher, but is there gonna be some pullback? So let's get into that right now. Before that though, guys, don't forget, check out the links down below. If you wanna start learning about Fibonacci's, support, resistance, all the tools you need to be able to start trading certain stocks and making some decent profit, $7 a month. We got a great community, over 120 members. $7 won't last forever. Couple things you want to keep in mind when it comes to DraftKings. The RSI is reaching high points again, okay? So we could turn around here before we get to my price target of about $24.38, it looks like, right? The other thing is the stochastic right now is coming up. And as it's reached these high points before, we have sold off. So you want to be aware of that. So I would probably start to take some profits in this area if you were buying down here. Now, right now, I wouldn't buy in right when market opens. I wouldn't chase this stock. I would definitely wait for some pullback, some significant ones. First one being, just above $20, and then again above $19.50. So again, if you believe in the stock, great stock to dollar cost average into, in my opinion. Do what's best for you. Hopefully this was helpful. My second stock that I'm very bullish on is a company called Palantir. Now, I ended up selling some of my Palantir shares yesterday at $8.94. And right now we are trading at $8.60. And I'm gonna tell you why I sold and why I let the Patreon know that I was selling, because some things on the charts weren't lining up, and now we're lower, which is awesome. The goal really with Palantir is to actually increase my share amount. So that's why I do have a trading bag with them and a long-term bag, because I do see a lot of opportunities where I can increase my share amount with them, because I still believe in them for the next 5 to 10 years. I think they're doing great things, great company for our future. On the Patreon, we draw out a lot of stuff. There's a lot of yellow lines on here, yellow circles that you wanna look at. And basically these were the tops, and then we sold off. And the stochastic, I don't know what happened here. I guess it got kind of messed up. But the stochastic also, when it reaches high points, like it has before, Palantir usually sells off at that point. So I noticed that the RSI was starting to curl. I noticed that we were reaching high points. The candle from Friday, I believe, no, from Monday, was a long wick. So it came up, but it was immediately sold off. So this was a signal to me that, hey, it might be time to sell some Palantir shares. And then as you can see, we sold and now it's coming back down. So my goal is to buy back in. Again, if you want to know exactly when I'm buying and selling, check out the links down below. But Palantir, I think, is a great stock to dollar cost average into, and that's what I'm doing. I will be looking into other stocks. If you want to leave a comment with a stock that you would like me to cover, go ahead, feel free. I do need a lot of people to be interested in this stock for me to really look into it so that it's good for the channel. But I appreciate you all for staying. We'll see you on the next one.